I forgot to, live, so I gotta dig the keyboard out and do that real quick. Like, while I do that, how is everybody? Things are good here. Okay. Okay, just gotta do a couple of quick. Whoopsie, clicked the wrong button. Do a couple of quick posts here. Say, hey, I'm alive. Come see what we be doing. Okay. Boop boop. Live. Come hang out. Hee. Life would be much easier if I could actually see what the heck I'm trying to do. Why would I want to do that? Life is good, though. Unfortunately, I will tell you guys this. I did not have the spoons in any way, shape, or form last night to attempt to choreograph a class for this weekend. So this week's class is getting put off till next Saturday. I knew that was going to come. But if I could type, I'd be dangerous. Seriously. The theme of the day, I swear, though, is You Don't Own Me. For some reason, that song just popped into my head like almost as soon as I opened my eyes this morning. And I have been listening to different versions of it on Spotify. Did you know that Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, the I Love Rock and Roll, Put Another Dime in the Jukebox, Baby? Yeah, they recorded a version of it. It's pretty cool. But yes, that is my theme for the day. You don't own me. You are not going to change me. I am me. So yeah. Alaska's Candle. Alaska, we love you. We are hoping for a recovery. We have news from Alaska. They are still in the hospital. They are still fighting. However, there is, crossing all the fingers, all the toes, there is an end in sight, a discharge protocol. I've lost a picture. So, yeah, there is good news. Oh, itchy eyes. Oh, there we go. Still no Vanna. I'm surprised. So I'm just going to sit here for a couple more minutes. Oh, hey, it's been 3 minutes already. Time flies when you're having fun. Am I correct? I am correct. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to hit Vanna up and say, hey! Because, it's weird not having Vanna here. Ping, 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 ping. Maybe that'll get her attention. Oh, did it seriously? Yep, there it goes. Oh, yawn, I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess it's just us today. So here we go. There they are. I gotta find my cards. They're like, hiding on me. Okay. I can flip them the way I like to. Oh, the cat is snoring behind me, and I couldn't figure out where the sound was coming from because it's a very quiet sound. Oh, I swear it's the only quiet thing about him. So, our first card today is the Page of Swords. This page is full of wild energy and drive. She's relentless in her action and does not sit still for long. She can be a little she never runs out of crazy things to do or say, a true idealist. She can be a little exhausting in her youthful determination. If the page is you, if you are this page, Dive headfirst into your wild schemes and plans and find those who will support you in your crazy ideas. I think I'm the page today. I think I am that page. So next, we move to the Knight of Cups. This knight is confident, charming, and wonderful to be around. They instantly draw you in, but be aware they are not focused on you. They are entirely focused on their cup and are constantly looking for those brand new feelings of love and passion. Can we say new relationship energy? Um, oh, I lost where I was at. There we go. This is a relationship that won't last for long as much as you might like it to. If you are the knight, if you are the Knight of Cups today, hold on. You've been chasing feelings a little bit too much, which sucks. And you need to take the time to nurture your existing friendships and relationships. Oh my gosh. So, one of my bonus kids, my witchy baby, is a hamster person. And they offered their hand for their one of their newest hams to sniff. And when the ham realized that my friend didn't have a snack, he smacked them 4 different times, went bat, 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 and made a disgruntled squeaky noise. So the bappening must respond. By the way, can't type on my phone any better than I can on my keyboard. Okay, so Knight of Cups. You're chasing the NRE too much. Stop doing that. Focus on the existing relationships in your life. NRE is fun. It's addictive. But you got to be careful not to get caught up in it and forget about everybody else in your life. And then we get the Knight of Swords. So, bursting onto the scene with fervor and confidence, the knight rushes headlong at their obstacles without a second thought. They are passionate, fully self assured in their intelligence and opinions, but they are sorely lacking in compassion and heart. If you are the knight, it's time to second guess yourself because you are probably a bit cold and very much overconfident and possibly afraid of showing some inner vulnerability. It's left you imbalanced and ill prepared for what lies ahead. So, whew. Again, my gut says it's calling out specific people. I am definitely one of them today. I won't argue that. So, yeah, life is interesting. I never dug out today's rune. I got sidetracked. So, I will do that momentarily. Let's keep going here. Ah, crap. I picked up the cards upside down. I don't know why. It's an OCD thing, I swear. But there are other priorities. Okay, so the other priorities line up with our Page of Swords, which is telling you that if you are the page today, dive headfirst into your dreams and ideas. This says that there are other priorities. So I'm thinking, this is just me, that the other priorities are those dreams and schemes that you're having. So go ahead, jump into the deep end with both feet. It still hurts. Okay, so you've got someone who is very much addicted to NRE, and you are in any type of relationship with them, whether it be sibling, friend, or lover, and they're chasing that NRE. It's going to hurt like hell. I promise you, I have been there. And then, of course, going along with today's song, You Don't Love Me. Well, considering it paired up with our Knight of Swords, which we have already ascertained, that person is lacking in compassion and heart. They're a little cold and bitchy. chances are they don't love you. There's a good chance that person is, and I am not trying to do this and, diagnose people without anything, but they probably have at least some narcissistic traits. I've dealt with a lot of people like that in my life. Okay, now let's move on to today's rune if I can find it. Okay, it was. Hello, I'm going to laugh my ass off if that was it. It wasn't. A girl could hope. All right, let's see if we can find it. And it did not. It's not one that fell out of my hand yet, which of course figures. Par for the course. Wow. Alaska's burning a big flame here again. That I actually think that's a good thing. That's not it, but I thought it was for a second. That's not it. Come on, peoples. Am I going to have to flip over every freaking... rune that I have? I am not happy. Okay. That's Odin's rune. That's Rado. Alright. And my fingers are not cooperating right now either. Have I misplaced a rune again? Oh my good gravy. Well, we're not going to try this set. I will grab one of the other two sets and see if I can find it in there. And then I'm going to clean up my office tonight and find any runes that I have dropped and misplaced. Alright. This is frustrating. Off-pissing? I don't know. Okay, oh, these are the big rose quartz, which makes them easier to read anyway. Nope, not the one I want. I honestly thought I was mostly organized today. And it come to find out I am, as usual, not. I hate my brain right now, because, it sucks. There it is! Some days are better than others. Okay. Itchy. Today's rune, as I said, is Awas. Here is Awas. Oh, gosh. I can't tell if you can see it or not. I gotta move my notes. There we go. There. Oh. There you go. Now you can see it. Ha! Life is good. So, we're working with Awas today. Divinity for Awas is Freya or Frey. The letter is E. I would think it would be M. The symbol is the horse. We keep getting this one. This is like the third time since I've been doing these lives that we have gotten Awas. So, the element is earth. The tree is ash and oak. Plant is ragwort. Stones are agate and opal. Colors are dark yellow, green, and blue. The horse and the squirrel are the animals. So, oh goodness, you have the support you need to make swift progress towards... I just lost my notes. Okay, swift progress towards the goal. But you got to be loyal and supportive to those around you, as they are to you. The horse is proud, but that does not impede its purpose. So, while you can be proud of your achievements, you've got to remain humble and ensure your journey reaches a successful conclusion. Awas is the rune of transportation and transport in whatever form that takes. In the time this rune was used regularly, it was a symbol of the horse, the most common mode of transportation at the time. Because of this connection, it's also a symbol of trust. If you're going to ride a horse, you have got to have at least some trust between the rider and the horse. Our modes of transport have always been things that we've had to trust and place faith in to deliver us from one place to another, and we take extra care to make sure they're always working properly. Eos is a rune of friendship and teamwork. It shows us that we can operate more practically and potently if we have partners and friends with common goals to work with in all aspects of life. If we can share the load with other like minded individuals, we can ascend faster and project our vision forward with more clarity and focus. This phenomenon of trust that is built and cultivated between partners is one of the secrets of Ewas. It emphasizes the connection we feel towards those who we put our unconditional love and trust into. Ewas is a rune of movement and motion. We ride this transport all through all realms of life, whether it be the physical or the metaphysical, and we're always in motion towards something. This rune should help propel you forward toward your goals and should be, I lost where I was at, should be meditated on before any long journeys are undertaken. In that respect, always make sure your transport is prepared for the journey and don't be ignorant when it comes to the safety of yourself and those you travel with. AWAS can also be reflected by the migrations of humans. It represents how the tribe and offspring transport the blood and the spirit of the ancestors into the future and into new realms, carrying the torch forward into new ages. In this respect, AWAS can be applied to sex, as it promotes the movements of the genes and blood, solidifying the survival of the tribe through continual motion. No die, we are not going to envision Mormons soaking. No. Constant movement and trust with a sensual partner radiates the powers of AWAS. AWAS reminds us that steady forward motion will bring us to our destination, the throne of enlightenment. It reminds us to trust in our movements and in those who move with us, never doubting the success of the journey. AWAS radiates through the vessels that we encounter. Ugh, my nose. Whether that be man, material, or beast. It sings through everything that moves and therefore exists in all things. Meditate on AWAS for clarity and mobility. In work, AWAS stands for gradual and inevitable changes. You know, that seems to be the theme of the cards and the rune today, you know? Even if you're in a state of stagnation right now, with the right amount of effort, you're certainly going to gain the victory that you so rightly deserve. This rune suggests that the first successes are almost certainly there, and it's going to get better as time passes. Quite typical interpretations of this rune are new useful acquaintances, the use of innovative forms of work, new tech, and a change in one's own attitude towards your professional activity. In relationships, it can signify a person whose main attributes are sociability, love for new places, traveling, and meeting new people. In general, it represents a couple who build their relationship based on equality. In case you are facing problems in your relationship, this rune can signify a dominant partner, which can be a source of trouble. Be more patient with each other, and your relationship is going to thrive. So, our key takeaways: transportation, which could represent a horse, car, plane, boat, or other vehicle, train. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Movement and change for the better. Gradual development and steady progress are indicated. Harmony, teamwork, trust, and loyalty. An ideal marriage or partnership. Talking with a borrowed tongue. Confirmation beyond doubt. The meanings of the runes around it, which we didn't have runes around it today, so I'm not sure. Where did it go? There we go. Transportation, motion, assistance, energy, power, communication, will, and recklessness. So somebody's, chasing NRE a little too hard, and being a smidge bit reckless about it, and you're gonna get hurt. So you may find, that new relationship that you're chasing, but when the new wears off and the old shines through, then what? Thank you. I wish I could remember who sang it. But it is accurate. It's a country song, but it's very accurate. Basically, when the new relationship energy wears off, and you are just stuck with this person that you've jumped into a relationship with, and now you're bored silly with them, what are you going to do? Because, well, you done it to yourself. And because you've been chasing that NRE. Oh my God, that is what that entire song is about. The fact that you have been chasing this high. Nobody trusts you anymore. So you have no friends left. Your family has ditched you because you've driven them to the brink of insanity. So what are you going to do now? It is time to slow the fuck down and, maybe do what you're supposed to. Just focus on yourself and the loved ones that are around you right now instead of trying to find the latest, greatest, newest models. Because we all know how well that works. Yep, I'm digging out the self-compassion and Namaste cards so that I can, read those to you after we do our goddess. Today's goddess, I am about 85% sure I am going to mispronounce her name because she is Indonesian. Haven't done Indonesian much, but I like her. She's pretty. And, well, you'll understand. So, today's goddess is, I believe it's pronounced Nyai Loro Kidnal. There are not enough vowels in this name, I swear, in the last name. And she is the goddess of transcendence, or her thing is transcendence. She is, as you can see in the picture, a mermaid goddess. And as I said, she's Indonesian. Oop. Now. Any of the socials. Okay, 2. That was actually one of my staff going, hey, when and where are you doing your live? Now. So, mermaid goddess Nyai Loro Kidnal is guiding you through this next stage of your life. So get ready to overcome, transform, and transcend. As always, though, you have to be the one to make the effort. So start dreaming big. Oh, interesting. She says it's not showing. Hold on. And of course, I have done things to my screen so I can't just click between windows right now. Alright. This has me nervous. Okay. Well, Ooh, hey, I yeeted the keyboard. Okay. I'm having a day. But it's Friday, so, that's helpful. Okay. So, you guys are going to listen to me click and tap for a few minutes because I'm going to keep you guys here whilst I click through my Facebook page and see if I'm live. Oh, okay. She found me, as did the pink pixie witchy baby. Hey, kiddos. All right. You guys timed it perfectly. I literally just finished. Other than I have the Namaste and Self-Compassion. Aspen. I'm going to bring it up so I can see what I'm doing here. I lit a candle for Alaska. We're so happy that Alaska is doing better. And we are going to move on to Namaste. All right. Let's just randomly find a card and pray. Yeah, I don't think we've done this one. We may have. So today's Namaste is astronaut. Imagine that you are an astronaut floating in space. That could be fun. Let yourself be taken away by the view of the Earth from so high above. Imagine the curvature of the Earth as it rotates in space. Now, look for where your home would be from above the atmosphere. Good luck with that. Notice how tiny it is. Then, notice how tiny the Earth is compared to the rest of the cosmos. When you look at your situation from this perspective, you may begin to understand how tiny your problems are compared to everything else. This can help you to overcome your problems and be less stressed. You know, as much as I love these cards, I have to put the disclaimer after just about every one of them that if you are a survivor of trauma, it might not work. So, I don't know. Because I know that for me, when I do something like try to convince myself my problems aren't that bad and they're minuscule compared to everybody else, my brain starts screaming at me, why the hell are you gaslighting yourself? This shit hurts. Acknowledge it. So, again, pretty much, take what the cards say with a grain of salt, and also remember, entertainment purposes only. Because, you know, legally. And then our self-compassion. I love the self-compassion cards, I'll be honest. Hey, this one. Text it forward. Message a friend and say hi. Isn't trauma brain horrible? Okay, so message a friend and say hi, thank you, or offer them a compliment. It says to do it right now. Put the card down and do it. But as long as you do it, you know, soon. I actually, last night, was chatting with a very dear friend that I have not been able to see in way too long. We're not going to say how long. And just getting to chit chat with him last night after so long was kind of cool. And I love that card. Also, I'm going to, you know, pimp out Finch again. The Finch app. What, friends? The Finch app, which I so very much love. One of my weekly tasks, I think it's weekly, it might be monthly, but one of my tasks that comes up is to literally reach out to someone I haven't talked to in a while and just say, hey, hi, I'm thinking of you, which my ADHD brain desperately needs because I will forget people exist until they start talking to me. Thank God most of my friends also do not have relationship degradation thing. So we can literally pick up 2-3 years later after having not spoken and just pick up where we left off like we talked yesterday. Whereas some of my more neurotypical friends, you must hate me. You haven't talked to me in over a year. Why? Why are you ignoring me? I was busy. I forgot. And I'm always worried that I'm going to interrupt something important. Well, that's why you text. I can answer you whenever. Yes, but your phone is going to ding. It's going to interrupt you and you're to bed. So, yes. So, that is our reading for today. It is Friday. Friday night guided meditation tonight at 8. Still no clue what we're doing. I'll figure it out when I get there. This is normal. Again, I didn't get a class set up for this week. I feel bad. It's been a week though. Monday, we are going to continue. That is exactly why we get along, kiddo. we're both the Nero spicy. Oh yeah, there's a person out there. And the fact that so many of my friends, don't live anywhere near me, so I don't physically see them, is sad. But tonight, guided meditation. I have some ideas. The book I showed everybody yesterday. Nope, not this one. But this book. It's from Headspace, which I love. And then I found out that I downloaded an app for either for something. I want to say my ADHD or whatnot. But I downloaded it and it's another Headspace thing. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Headspace is screaming at me to come back. But we will be doing our meditation tonight, possibly a yoga nidra instead. Monday afternoon, 1 o'clock Pacific time, our daily draw. There is more coming down the pike, but for the life of me, I have no idea. Thursday of next week. Thursday, we will not be doing our daily draw. I love you guys, but I am pretty much expected to spend Thursday with the clan. I would hope you guys would too, or at least, family. Friday night, courtesy of being Black Friday, I am either going to reschedule our meditation for like 10:30 Pacific time, which seems really late, or figure out a way to do it before work, which would be probably 5:30 Pacific time. We'll figure it out. We might just skip it next week because I don't know. I think we're going to need a good, nice, relaxing meditation on Black Friday. Yeah. Let me think on it. I'll keep you updated. Otherwise, the puppies are here. The big puppy there. The fuzzy butt over there. Oh, yes. I actually thought about hiding in the back room for half an hour to do my guided meditation. I just don't know if I'm working with you or the boss. You won't care. Well, actually, depends on how busy we are. So, it's a thought. We are now solidly into the holiday season, which is going to wreak havoc with everybody. Stress abounds. So, I am going to work on recording and uploading to YouTube, possibly even the podcast that I keep forgetting we have on Spotify. I'm going to try and get some guided meditations up there too. So that'll be fun. Those are relatively quick and easy. Anyways, we've done the cards. Everything's put away. I got to find my rune. I am very pissed off about that. And we are good. So, as usual, because we're on, everywhere right now, like, subscribe, share, do your thing. Take everything I've said with a grain of salt, except for telling you that Alaska is hopefully seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. Not that light. And everything I've said with a grain of salt, entertainment purposes only, and please be nice, be kind, and as Will Wheaton so wonderfully puts it, don't be a dick. Wheaton's Law. It is the holiday season. Please spread kindness and joy and just chill. Oh, and t-shirts are coming soon, according to our wonderful goddess there. I know it would make you laugh. So, I will see you guys later tonight. I love you guys. Have a fantabulous, magical, blessed day.